On the 17th of October, the meeting of the Coordinating Council of Educational Work at the Council of Rectors of Tatarstan was held at the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Sports and Tourism. The session was chaired by Larisa Sulima, Chief of Staff, Advisor to the Director General of the Kazan 2013 Executive Directorate, Tatarstan's Deputy Minister of Youth Affairs, Sports and Tourism, Andrei Kondratev, Deputy Director General of the Kazan 2013 Executive Directorate, Azat Galiahmetov, Chairman of the Committee on Children and Youth of the Executive Committee in Kazan, Sergei Mironov, took part in it. The question of attracting students of the Tatarstan's universities at the Kazan 2013 volunteers was the main aim of the meeting. Larisa Sulima noted that the main work in this direction lies with the provosts. That's why they shared their opinion in the organization of the volunteers groups for taking part in the games that day. For example, there is already staff training volunteers in Kazan Federal University. It is personally headed by a rector. Today, the Council of Pro-rectors transfers into the operational works mode. We move from traditional monthly meetings to frequent workshops. There are a lot of working moments. This is due to the volunteers' accommodation, logistics distribution of them on venues, consolidation and selection of team leaders who will manage the volunteers. There are 50 functional areas, and today the major source is the universities. Chief of Staff, Advisor to the Director General of the Kazan 2013 Executive Directorate, also commended the importance of the students' motivation to participation in a volunteer program through the learning process. The questions concerning terms of attracting temporary paid staff for transport services of the University 2013 were also on the agenda. Azat Galiahmetov told that 6,281 persons in total would be involved in this area, to wit 4,000 volunteers, about 2,000 drivers, 173 transport managers and 80 commanding officers of the Transport Control Center. The teachers of the Tatarstan's universities will be the part of the last two components. Deputy Director General of the Kazan 2013 Executive Directorate noted that it is planned to train all visual teachers transport basics for 6 months before the University 2013. It is a really simple idea. We offered the teachers who train volunteers today to become their transport managers of the venues. It is very important for a student who works as a volunteer to see his teacher at the transport venue. The presentation of the first sports social net, Russia Sport, that was created for the student and amateur sports broadcasting on the territory of Russia, was held at the end of the meeting. It is worth saying that the project is implemented within the framework of the sports broadcasting company's activities that will create international TV signal on the 27th World Summer Universiade 2013. Irina Garenko, Kamil Ismail, special for Kazan 2013.com.